What is up, baddies and boys? It's the sweetest ShonJolie. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I install my lace frontal wigs with Ghost Bond. So without further ado, let's get started. Here are the things that you'll be needing today. The green isopropyl alcohol, cotton balls, popsicle sticks for spreading, got to be glued freezing spray, a nude stocking cap, Ghost Bond, the black got to be gel, and of course your unit. First, we're going to start off by cleaning your hairline completely with the green alcohol. Make sure that you really get all the oils and things like that from around your hairline, or your glue will not stick. Trust me. Next step, we're going to go ahead and put our flesh tone cap on. Make sure that it is a flesh tone cap so that if you do want to go in and change the color of it, you can do that with makeup. A darker cap will make that very hard to do. Next, you're going to go in with your freezing spray, and make sure as you're spraying this, you guide it with your finger so that it doesn't run down, because it will be a little bit harder to cut the cap off because it'll be stuck in those places. So just make sure that when you're spraying this on, use your finger to spread it like where it needs to go. Alright, so once our cap is all dried around, you're going to go ahead and cut the excess cap off to your desired liking. This does take a little bit of time, so please don't fret if you just like, why is this taking so long and it seems like everybody else on YouTube is going so fast. It is tedious. Once you've done that, you go in with some more of your freezing spray and just lightly tap that around the edge of the cap. And as you can see, that the white lining around the cap is now like kind of disappearing, so you don't see it, and that's where I guess they call the meltdown or whatever comes in. But yeah, you're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, at this step, you can see me going in with a white cotton ball that has makeup on the other side of it to pretty much just cover any little spots that I don't want to be seen. I ended up just going in with my makeup brush and fixing this because I was leaving behind like little white stuff from the cotton ball. So yeah, this is how I started, and then I just used the brush because it was much easier, quicker, and this was just a fail. So look at y'all. Get in the behind the scenes when stuff don't go right. Alright, so finally we are at the next to last step in getting this wig glued down. Right now I'm about to go ahead and start applying the Ghost Bond to my hairline. Please be aware that this part is also kind of trying. I believe that it says that you should put like 4 layers of this stuff on to make sure that it stays and it's stuck. But I do not do that because I don't think that it takes that much of it, but it does take maybe like 2 or 3 layers possibly, depending on how generous you are with putting it around the hairline. This does stay for quite a few days, so you don't have to worry about having to reapply unless you know you're doing something like working out or whatever the case may be. Those are the only times that you may, have to worry about it, but it stays stuck for a good few days. So please don't think that you'll be able to take this off like soon, and if you do, please make sure you take the proper steps to getting it off, because it will rip your edges out and it will like cause reddening and swelling of the hairline and skin. It's all bad, y'all. I know. In between each layer, just like you would do with the got to be gel, you're going to make sure that you allow it to dry just a little bit until it's tacky, and then you apply your next layer. This is also where the popsicle sticks come in. I use them to spread the product all around my hairline because it's just very messy and sticky. It sticks to like everything, the hair, anything you touch is gonna stick to. So I just make sure I use my popsicle sticks to spread it and make it a whole lot easier on myself. Now that I've allowed my glue to get a little bit tacky, I'm now going to start placing my wig down into place. I know that you can still see that white there, but I'm going to fix it. Like later in the video, you'll see it'll look completely fine. Because right now it's just super late and I was tired, so yeah. Now that my wig is laid down and placed exactly where I want it to be, I'm just going in with my fingers and kind of rubbing it in, making sure that my lace is laid down into the glue and all that good stuff. You can do this with a comb, but I prefer my fingers because it seems like it just does better for me. I'm adjusting my wig at this point in time, and we are pretty much done. And this is the complete look. I'm actually quite pleased with this because this wig was definitely having some technical difficulties. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.